Flame. Well, first we have a pause. Chimpazini Bananini on the Dire and Flame on the Radiant. Here in game 1, do you have a prediction?
Prediction.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, doing carry, yeah, a lot of qualities on this hero, but it feels to me like the kind of heroes that if you kill this hero like once or twice while you are trying to go for an objective, it's kind of hard.
Yes.
They have Marcy with Pick Me Up. They have Husker, which is going to buy Aghanim's eventually. So if you stop Marcy with the Husker OT, it's quite easy for the Luna to take the Hoodwink down.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, you're really going to have to
First,
rely
there's
on your
like
control.
Yeah, there's like Cold Embrace, Terrorize, stuff like that. But Luna has plenty of magic damage too. Lash, we know Lash loves to buy Blink Dagger. So
Right.
it's gonna be like, how strong is this Chamber on the game? Because they will need more. Hoodwink will have to rely on Shaker and Timbersaw to enable her on the fights. Because if she's the focus, Hoodwink can just play. She'll have to like throw some corn shots here and there and try to hide. But if she's allowed to right click a little bit at least, she deals a lot of damage.
She does. She does. Yeah, you don't necessarily need someone to die for you when playing this Hoodwink one, but you certainly need someone to get in there and be the bruiser, the dictator of these fights, you know.
Yeah. If she had like a Clockwork or something like that on the support role, I would be more comfortable with that. A Tusk, maybe. But having two backline supports and the Hoodwink makes Radiant's job easier.
Agreed.
In a sense.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Shaker
there
also
with you,
wants to hide sometimes, so Timber will have to be a menace.
Yeah. Yeah. What does the itemization path look like for this Timber? I mean, typically we see. Panza, help me. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll leave the guys on the chat who speak Spanish to get the message. And if you don't, you can use Google Translate. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find context and all of that.
Yeah. Someone's gonna be seeing a doctor though, right? That's what I gathered from that.
It's not us that are saying anything, you know.
We need like a compendium of all of the all chat logs of the pro matches in Dota 2. There have to be some real jewels in there, you know.
The question marks.
Oh. With smiley faces.
Smiley faces.
Yeah. Oh man, you love to see them. But we got a game one here between Chimpazini Bananini and Flame. Kicking off right now. Gonna be 2 for 2.
Yep. So
now our Luna, does she go for the defensive talent? No, she goes for the Moonstorm. Okay, so extra attack damage when her beams hit targets. You know, I thought you might want to take the reduction in damage with the shaker, with the Timbersaw around you, but no.
Now you have to play with BKB here. There's no way you don't press BKB as soon as the fight starts. So just need to make the best usage of the BKB possible. So you can do that by adding more damage.
Understood. All right, off to a good start. Courier kill for Flame, who did not set their team emblem. Oh my god, you see this early damage topside? Fat Lung.
Yeah.
Looks like he's playing with a collapsed lung.
Yeah, first game he was able to some aggression.
Oh, the Wyvern is such a good answer for this offlane Huskar, but you know, Hoodwink gonna rely on the evasion from her innate here. Gotta stay next to the trees for it to proc. Monty, unable to get the kill.
Yeah, how do we
Lucky break.
baited Huskar in there in that?
Oh, level 2 spike, but the rebound on Monty closes the gap, and that will be a dead squirrel. Takes to the skies. Gardic looking for some revenge. And the baiter has been baited, but no. Crashing down to earth, Gardic unable to get the kill.
Yeah, now Hoodwink baited herself.
Yeah. What's this starting itemization here on Hoodwink? Yeah, she's got to be kind of careful as she approaches the wave. This Huskar steps up. You are going to eat about 5 burning spears. And you are not hungry.
They put Huskar on a Q lane. If he gets a couple of kills in there, he gets like an early armlet. It's like the dream for the offlane Huskar.
Yeah, and this Chin, certainly a hero that can make the twin gate rotation. Luna with that extra nighttime vision, just a lunar beam poking from the high ground. I think you have to be careful of this move coming up soon in about 2 minutes. Gardic doing a nice job of zoning for his Hoodwink here.
Yeah, you need to be the aggressor. If you just wait for the Hoodwink to jump you, it's gonna be like that.
Yep.
Every time.
Time and time again we see not the success story. Yeah. Wit's not really respecting the spacing where Gardic goes for the Lotus. We see that open up another kill opportunity for the Radiant. Hoodwink suffering.
They don't really have an answer for that.
No.
Every time RC can jump on the Hoodwink, it's gonna be like that. You either die or get like to half HP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough. Tough reality that the Dire have to deal with here. I feel like you have to always bushwhack to interrupt the rebound, but I mean that's a tough play to hit reliably.
And on this bottom lane, Luna is also great against the Timber. Look at how much damage deals.
Yeah, those glaives start bouncing. I mean, you're able to drag the wave a little bit with you, you know, as you're going after the Timber to ensure more glaive bounces. Pop the wand, and I mean, you've got 4 sources of HP regen right now under your tower, up to 20 per second at times, and you need every ounce of regen that you get. With Tai Lung suffering, Monty had bought a smoke, makes that move mid. Gonna use an enchant totem, relying on that aftershock to get a little space and think your stars. You got that early pair of boots, Tai Lung.
Creating some chaos around the map already.
Yeah.
Forcing rotations.
All right, pump fake. Oh, but the pick me up, they go in. They want to play with the edict and Knight TPing. Tai Lung with a little path through the bramble maze, but it will not stick into the leg of Siren. He gets the kill. And now Knight gonna suffer at the hands of Siren. A TP from Gardic, and there's just no real winning results here for the Dire on this mid lane.
They got the kill on the Huskar at least on top side. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Tai Lung is not concerned about that.
No. Oh, Marcy not gonna kill the courier. Steals the bounty rune. Yeah, you want to kill this Huskar on repeat, but with this Marcy coming back up top, becomes a very difficult task.
Playing classic post 4 roaming support now.
Oh, and the Dark Willow doing a bit of roaming on her own, providing vision for her allies. Will clean up the kill as Marcy TPing away, going back to base. Wants to reset the resources before her Huskar's back up online. Knows that you're going to have to contest this Wisdom Shrine coming up in about 45 seconds.
A bit of misunderstanding in there too, because Marcy could easily save Huskar with Pick Me Up,
Hmm.
but they had different ideas. Marcy wanted to drag the wave.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, what can you do? Sometimes you drag the wave, sometimes you get dragged down back to fountain.
Yeah,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Luna is completely free farming here.
Oh yeah.
Radiant
Yeah, we're gonna see Mask of Madness
Radiant
go to
are
build here
scanning.
on Luna. You get your stat sticks.
Dire are scanning.
Are you a fan of the Ags rush here for Luna? Or do you want to space out your damage and balance it a little bit more towards the physical side?
Be too risky to go with the Aghanims right away. You need to feel how the game is progressing. If you compare it with like a Aegis on your Husker or on your Lash, you can maybe be successful.
Mhm.
But yeah, it really depends on how he sees this game and his style with the Luna. Agnems has a lot of potential here, that's for sure. But what if you just play regular Luna carry? Aren't you able to carry the game too?
Yeah, I believe you are, especially with the auras from the Chin, the the bodyguard from Marcy. You've got a lot of available buffs for your right clicking, and I mean, you got a Huskar, you got a Leshrac to do your magic damage. Why not? Why not just build a butterfly, build a Daedalus? Get a BKB even. Just click them. I think there are too many wizards playing Dota 2 nowadays, Ace. Everybody wants to cast spells, but nobody wants to right click. Oh my god, except Radiant stealing these stacks. We touched on the topic before. Being able to invade triangle, steal your enemy stacks. Well, very valuable here.
And maybe after Manta, Dragonlance, then he gets to choose like BKB or Aghanims.
Okay.
Let's see how the game progresses.
Yeah, you want to be able to shove waves. You want to be able to hit towers on occasion when the opportunity presents itself. The Manta, the Dragonlance, the Mask. Give that. Oh. And we do see a dead Timber. That was an Eclipse committed, I believe.
Yep, for some reason he decided to dive Luna under the tower with half HP.
Oh my god, Oh, not everybody makes their best decisions at the end of a long day of Dota. And I know Timber Saw players tend to have a couple screws loose. They're
Once they
RPing
hit
as the character.
6, they always try to dive the enemy carry.
Right? It's like, man, she's got more XP than you. She's got a fair amount of stats. Like, this is going to hurt, Timber. Yeah, you hit one lunar beam, your Eclipse starts hitting. Pop that Mask of Madness. You got the tower armor to make up for any right clicks that are coming your way. The armor loss from the Mask of Madness as well. Doing more damage too, man. It does my heart good to see Luna in a somewhat playable spot right now.
I love some Luna gameplay. I'm not a carry myself, but when I get the chance to play carry, Luna is one of the go-tos.
Yeah. Absolutely. A lot of good hats out there for Luna too, Ace. We've been discussing the new sets. The new Luna set, pretty killer. Get a little constellation in your mount.
My Luna is very ugly.
Don't tell her that.
Yeah, I try to.
Some players, some Dota aficionados, players, casters, whatever you might be, pride themselves on making the ugliest set possible for their heroes that they play. Do you have a set like that by any chance?
Some heroes you just don't add any items
Under attack.
because the model
Yeah.
is just ugly.
Yeah, the base Murata model is not very good.
For
Not very good at all.
example.
Oh my god, okay. There's an Echo Slam from the Blink Dagger on Tai Lung. But Gardic claims the kill. Yeah, maybe left scratching your head a little bit on that one, but you know what? You just take it. Take it and be happy, right?
Radiant structures are fortified.
We get the tower too. There was a big kill. And the tower. Level 8 on Chamber.
Yeah, and Ace, a bit of synergy that we didn't really touch on. The throwing the Ice Blast
Dire structures
from the Wyvern before you blink, or the Splinter Blast rather, that's 240 extra damage on top of your blinking Earthshaker. You can
That's
add up
wonderful.
really quickly. Yeah. All right, fight here in the bottom river. Siren, low and dead. The carry of Hoodwink starting to pull her own weight. Look at that.
Okay, they killed the Luna bottom, they took the tower, they defend the mid laner, and they killed the Lash. Some good space for the Hoodwink.
Yes, sir. And I love the build. You know, as I kind of touched on, you're able to skip boots.
Radiant
So we
are
see Hoodwink go for the Falcon Blade, Manta, or not Manta, Falcon Blade Maelstrom. Has the Blightstone to help buff up the physical damage from her Acorn shot, and to terrorize top. They kill the Luna, they kill the Chin. Death's all around the map. You know, this Timbersaw diving might pay for his sins. Siren with the pick me up is beautiful. They stunned 2. Tai Lung controlled. No Echo just yet. 26 seconds remaining. Earthshaker
Any
looking for a
TPs?
bit of a reset. Oh, you got a Hoodwink walking through the Twin Gate now. Puts the maze down, trying to buy some time for the Shaker. On the tree line, playing it well, but the rebound and the Edict will get the kill. The supports live, your core dies. Not the trade you want.
Okay, Lash got a double kill, and he got the Timber kill, the Shaker kill, a lot of gold. He's back.
He's back, baby. Tough break for the Chimpanzinis and bikinis. It's not what you want.
Oh, and he found a regen rune, of course.
Because why not? You know, why would your game ever be easy? You get a little bit of motion, a little bit of love, and the universe just throws you a difficult time right back.
Go straight with the smoke play. They want to find the Hoodwink.
Dire are scanning.
I mean, if you can gap close, she is an easy kill. And Hoodwink does go back and picks up a full pair of treads here.
It was funny that because as you were saying about the boots, she body boots instantly.
Oh, yeah, maybe. So, Ace, let's explore that decision a little bit. So I'm a carry player on a carry that can afford to usually play without the boots, but I go back for them. What's the reasoning behind that?
Like carry, you also want the movement speed to run camp to run between camps. You have 7 seconds of cooldown on Scurry, 7 seconds downtime,
Radiant
so
bottom
you
tower
can't
is
be
under attack.
popping this spell every time, even though it's cheap on mana. If you have the treads, you can just tread switch, pop Scurry
Sure.
if needed, and keep farming efficiently.
Got you. Oh, Echo Slam mid. Our observer catches it all here. Chin falls dead for 25, and we might see. This tier 1 is very healthy.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. And you popped Echo already, so no reason to force that.
Yeah, good patience. Good patience from Dire here, and they know. Flame are hot off of a massive upset earlier, taking down OG Latham in a great series. You know, we wanted 3 games, but we'll accept the 2. They earned it, you know. Oh, you know, touching on that move speed discussion with the treads for Hoodwink between scurry charges, another available path for itemization. You can get like a Yasha. So Hoodwink is so if you need the resistance, you don't want to get a BKB. Sanjin Yasha, decent, gives you a little bit of extra HP. She's also a hero that enjoys the Yasha Kaya, in my experience. The spell damage helps out by buffing up your Acorn shot. Benefits from that, even though it's physical. And then the extra magic regen that you get, the amplification from that, not a bad pickup either.
I'm taking notes.
Thank you. We're running squirrel school here for everybody in chat.
Where's the action? I want to see a team fight.
You know, I would love to see a team fight, but we saw earlier. I think we had a game where there were only about like 4 or 5 kills in the first 20 minutes. These teams displaying some uncharacteristic patience here. You know, I think everybody watched TI. They just saw how long those games went. Everybody kind of waiting for their items, and those lessons have been well learned.
Look at this move. They popped Arcane Rune on the Shaker. They saw
They
Luna
have the
walking
vision
by
on the
ward.
Luna. Will they wait? No. All right, he's going in. Stuns a plum, and it all lands. But you know what? It's a carry for a carry. And Fatlong gets a solo kill on the Dire carry. Ace.
Yeah, they also used the ward to see Hoodwink moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting mirrored movement there from both teams. You know, I would say that the Radiant move is a bit more efficient, you know, only needing 1 hero to do that job.
Silence is stronger than Disarm.
Yeah.
On the Husker.
Do you feel... What about in the mid lane? Do you feel like the silence is a better asset to have than the disarm?
It is.
Yeah.
Because disarming supports, whatever, they can really deal with you, but silencing support is
That's big. Yeah.
Forcing BKBs because of that is also big.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. The early set of travels on the Huskar, too, for Fatlong.
Yeah, that means he can just chill and farm. He's gonna be using this ward on the top side. The support goes there to try to deward it. He'll be ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Protecting his vision with haste. Huskar farming away top. And our Chin. Chin's had a bit of a nothing burger here for game 1. You know, this, I think 2 tier 1 towers are still up. A little bit of action, but no large-scale conflict. Observer ward goes down, Gardic killing that. But that's a large chunk of gold going to the Leshrac.
500 for support?
Yeah, man. God. What are they feeding these supports these days?
He probably had like bitcoins or something.
All right. Yeah, I think when heroes die, they should drop the gold that would be split. You know, like the money trees.
Yeah.
From Nature's Prophet. Give us something to watch. Make it a little more entertaining.
Bye bye, Chen.
Uh-oh. Yeah. And maybe we're seeing why that Chin hasn't had such a great early game, but does finish the mechanism. A little bit of extra sustain.
I would favor a pipe rush instead of the mech.
Okay. Yeah, I mean a ton of magic damage. Spell damage from the side of the Dire.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
God, being able to have a support that can afford a pipe and these auras, such a game changer for your cores. But Ace, I think we might see our first big team fight here. Pressuring the top, yep, big echo. No BKB yet. Head of God coming out with the life break on a Tai Lung, and the silence afterwards, proving the power. Terrorize with the pick-me-up, a lot of space made, and this Darhoof stop with the dispos. Aghanim Scepter gonna give this continual barrier to the Timbersaw. Well, Timber Chain out, and now they will follow up, rebounding in. Winter's Curse to hold down the Chin, and the Marcy with the ult and the pick. Oh my god, it's too much, man. It's too much damage. The Chin goes down. You will lose your Willow. Leshrac joining the fray. And overzealous to say the least. Or, Dark Willow, yes. Bushwhack.
And Luna was just farming the whole time. Argus doesn't care. He just wants to finish his Aghanim.
Yeah. Yeah, you called that itemization to a T. You know, you finish your Manta, get your Mask of Madness first off, help you farm up. We'll overlook the Dragonlance.
And maybe he comes back to something like a Pike later on.
Yeah.
A tithe to the impurities.
Yeah, the Hoodwink can certainly outrange you if she gets her own Pike and has Scurry active. And I mean, you love the attack range neutrals as well. Can really add up.
Can also consider going for a Swift Blink later on instead of buying Pike.
True.
Just so you can get on top of heroes. But since you're going Aghanims, you kind of don't need to be on top of heroes with the Blink. It's good for positioning anyways.
Right. Usually the targets will be softened up enough after your ult. You can just kind of walk in at your leisure, pick somebody off with a Lucent Beam, start right-clicking, just get those glaives bouncing across the fight.
40 seconds Eclipse cooldown is really strong. Eclipse on 65 seconds cooldown with Aghanims. You can just casually throw Eclipse and see what happens.
Yeah.
Should cost more mana.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of like, you give it out like a, I don't know, a postage stamp. You know, just, yeah, I've got plenty. They're all in the counter, in the drawer for me. But, okay, we do have a full Mjolnir online for the Hoodwink. Dragonlance in tow as well. I would like to see, what is her enchantment? Oh, she has the attack range enchantment too. Okay, this is very good. Squirrel stocks are rising. I want to see more Splinter Blast, bro. We're going to see it right here. I want to
see more everything.
Tai Lung's cooking for us. Oh, nope. He's just going to shove the wave in. Tai Lung, you need those creeps.
To be patient on the last series of the day.
Right? It's like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're all supposed to be tired making bad decisions, you know? You've consumed too much caffeine to stay up and play Dota this well for this long. Give the people some chaos.
This gotta be the time. Lash has BKB, Luna has Aghanims.
Oh yeah.
Huskar has BKB too. No way you're waiting for the Aghanims on Huskar, right? There's no way they're waiting for that.
You know, man, Ace, every time I've seen a Huskar, they sometimes they fight too early, man. I mean, it's to say you might need your 5th item for it to not be too early. Chin army about to get slam-a-jammed, but some aftershocks in the mech. Oh my god. Is it a bait? No. No other. Oh, okay. travels are on cooldown now for Huskar.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That is an
Ping
interesting
middle.
way to bait.
They're drawing middle, but I don't think anything is going to happen there. But the Winter Wyvern is considering to cut the wave, I think.
Okay. We do see that circling there of the Radiant heroes, so believe Chimpanzinis may have seen the Radiant walk into their jungle.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
a ward in there that's about to expire. 15 seconds. They're gonna go past the ward again.
Dire just getting so much valuable information off of that single ward. BKB now finished on the Timber. Oh,
Uh,
Knight blinks away. Ooh, your first big item. And Marcy caught out. Siren M uses the BKB and goes for the TP out. Does get it. Oh, Gardic just showing up a little too late to interrupt.
and the wasted BKB on the Lash.
Yeah, you can't waste those
Radiant's middle
charges
tower
this
is
early.
under attack.
But you know, Ace, he commented, you're like, "Are you waiting for the Huskar Ags?" I think the answer is yes. He just finishes it, man. 26
I don't
minutes
know.
in. This Huskar is the top net worth hero in the game, ahead of a Luna, ahead of a Leshrac and a Timbersaw. Like, what is this man eating here? Uh-oh.
Oh, Chan.
Chin uses the mech. Oh, life break with the Ags on top of the Shaker, but he's healing up through it. BKB used on Tai Lung. Now the curse to hold him in place. Uh-oh, the Shaker getting very low as Leshrac goes forward. Chin dead. Timbersaw in, eats the full Ags. Did he use his BKB?
Yeah. But no. He got taunted by Huskar and he was not able to click BKB on Timber. Meanwhile, Lash tried to be the hero and jumped against 3 heroes.
Yeah. And you
mean,
know
he's
what we
the
do to
hero.
heroes around here.
Not since everyone is a hero, no one is a hero, you know?
That's right. You're just a normal guy. You die like the rest, Leshrac. 5 armlet toggles from the Huskar.
Dire's top tower is under
And you know what? He wants a shiny new Aegis discounted by 50% thanks to his great predictions at TI. So he's stepping into the pit. Oh my god. Willow giving information to Tai Lung and the crew.
And Luna
What a
will
brave.
have Eclipse back again.
Yeah. Your life break. Omega low cooldown. Eclipse low cooldown. And now a BKB finished on Luna.
Now Argus only needs the 20 talent. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. No 20 talent just yet, but the Roshan experience puts him pretty close.
Radiant's middle
Scouting
tower
with the
is under
illusions.
All fears fade.
So yeah.
Time to go now.
Ace.
Right? You have Aegis, you have BKB and Luna.
Would be nice. Everybody would love to go hit some buildings right now. I know these supports would they dream of gold. With any
Look about
morsel
'em.
of the coin that will come their way. Tai Lung uses the Fissure. This could be the go. Siren gets stunned, but blink. Excellent reaction time as Willow eats a full Eclipse. The Leshrac toolkit and Fat Lung just menacingly stares.
Your desolation and the world's are
Okay, maybe not the worst. Maybe not the worst way to draw out an Eclipse, but now you have the
I mean-
Radiant knocking at your towers.
It is the best way to use
Dire's
Eclipse.
middle tower is under attack.
Every time you can use the Eclipse, you use Eclipse. 1 minute cooldown.
True. And it's not like the Chimpazini want to take a fight because I mean they do have Aegis. They still have BKB on Fat Lung.
Radiant's top tower is
Tai Lung holds the Fissure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's cute how he thought he was a threat by faking the Fisher there. Pretty sure Radiant is ready to fight.
Yeah, they want that Fisher to come out. That way they know where they can play and where to dodge, you know. Beautiful pick me up. Monty played a great Tusk earlier, showing how powerful his Marcy is as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Respecting. Flame is respecting
Radiant's middle
Chimpazini.
tower is
They
under
could
attack.
just run down towers. But they're always
Radiant's
looking for the
middle
next
tower has
item.
fallen. Radiant are scanning.
Bit of a pause here. Now, Ace, question for you: where would you rate Monty in the standings of South American Pause 4 players?
Let me see. Have a Micho, Schofield, Michael. I think Matthew don't have a team, right? He's teamless. Ganek.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Top 4, top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dire's
Lelis made the move to Pause 5 recently. Of course, now playing with OG.
But Lel is Gringo.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is
Ja
under attack.
Vieiro. He already turned gringo, right?
Bottom tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
Uh-oh. Oh, Leshrac gonna not finish off the hoodwink, or sorry, the Dark Willow just yet, and she gets the blink. Oh. Dark Willow living here on the bottom side of the map continually draws Flame down. I say continually, but they do kill the Wyvern in their triangle. No way.
Quite easy.
Soloing that.
Just press Eclipse.
Oh, that's a great shard. Just press Eclipse. It could be that easy. Wait, you're telling me I could play carry, I could farm an Ags, and then just press R and be fine? I don't
Yeah,
have to
but
press
you
it on my
still
hero?
need to hit the timings.
Oh, that's where I struggle. Old man hands not too great at CSing.
A tithe to the impurities.
But it's Luna.
You're right. You get free damage. How could you not, right?
Yeah. You get even more damage when you hit the Lucent Beams. And hitting Lucent Beams is quite easy.
It is. Do you use Quick Cast, Ace?
Dire are scanning.
Only for Earth Spirit and like Pugna.
Okay.
I
Nice.
used to use with Ricky too.
Nice. Yeah, I started working Quick Cast into my gameplay probably about
Is under attack.
3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. After playing for, I don't know, 13 years.
On every hero?
Yeah, on pretty much every hero that I play.
Dire's top tower
Okay.
has fallen.
It's been interesting. There are a couple spells that the behavior on Quick Cast is a little different than you would expect. Like you have to press it and still click on the enemy. So I don't know if it's a true Quick Cast, but it's been. I think
a
I'm
quicker
starting to enjoy
cast.
it now. Exactly. Oh, bushwhack off the mark, but that acorn shot is showing the power. Did you ever play Heroes of New Earth, Ace?
Yes.
Oh no, the hoodwink is cut out! He's a full Aghanim Eclipse, my god! The humanity, the squirrel manity. Oh, 2 BKBs pop 3. No, just 2. One on Monty and gonna eat that ultimate Timber Sock, trying to make a little bit of space for his mid laner. Will do so, and okay. Revenge? For one, will we see Revenge go both ways? Yes, we will. Siren claims one under the tier 3 tower. And now, Flame Esports burning away at this tier 2.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Take it
So
down.
patient. They don't even want to poke on the high ground against the Winter Wyvern, I guess. They're just
No.
taking this step by step. And Luna is going to by Sight of Vice. So it's easy to solo kill heroes. We saw what she just did with Hoodwink. 2.5k HP. Died in 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, so my question here. Do you shot, like you hit your silver edge. Do you still go for that first right click and then hex? Or do you just hex out of
greedy.
invis? Too greedy? Yeah.
Yeah, too greedy. One hit's not gonna be the difference between killing the hero or not.
Sure.
Dire's bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
especially if they're solo. Like, you're going to eat a full eclipse and you're going to die. Like, that's that.
Yeah, it should be like that.
Do you expect to see Chimpazini hold hands for the rest of the game to avoid that fate?
They should play with the hero that has a gem, since Luna has Silver Edge now, and
True.
it's on the Dark Willow.
Yeah. Following their Dark Willow through the portal, RGS is left wondering where everybody is. He just wants to play. That's all. Oh, dude. Is that... Which Prowler does Chen have dominated right now? Is this the... Okay, this is the Ancient Prowler Shaman. So you get the Petrify, you get the Desecrate. Dude, the Lifesteal aura on the smaller Prowler is really powerful. You get a lifesteal and like HP regen, I think, from the smaller Prowler.
Could be interesting too.
Yeah. Okay. Smoke play from Chimpazini. They find the Leshrac, but a shield rune gonna save him initially. Feared, Bushwhack lands, and the BKB does come off. They kill the Wyvern. No Winter's Curse available to save you from the BKBs, and that's not gonna be a successful TP out on either. No, okay, Timbersaw gets it. But that Earthshaker, my god, man. What is the...
After seeing this fight, I can tell that these team fights are really hard for Chimpazini.
Dire's middle
Leshrac was like 300 HP from dying, but he had BKB on, so no physical damage coming from the Timber. Shaker could like hit the Slash like once or twice, but the one
has fallen.
responsible for that would be the Hoodwink. But Huskar was like being a wall
Has fallen.
on the team
Yeah.
fight. Hoodwink could never get closer.
Are scanning.
No. No, certainly without...
Tower is under
I mean,
attack.
the ultimate pierces through BKB, but without a BKB at this point of the game, I mean, we just saw how much magic damage she ate a few minutes ago from the Luna. Yeah, okay, there you go. You really needed that earlier on Blitz.
It's still very, very difficult because you need to pop BKB as you see the Husker coming at you. Because
Right.
as soon as he uses Life Break on you, the Eclipse is coming.
Right, it's already over at that point. If Michael Jordan is flying through the air over the free throw line, he's got that ball in the hand, you know a slam dunk is coming your way. Oh, maybe another dunk here. Hex onto the Wyvern, but Timbersaw in, pick me up, bringing Siren in back to the river. Oh no, BKB will save you now. Eclipse running, Winter's Curse doing a little bit of return damage, but Marcy survives through it all. Repugnant's still on his target here. The pause for Marcy, bringing the Huskar back for more. Oh, it's you know, it's a
Dota
disaster.
2 Masterclass!
Whoa! Dota 2 Masterclass. Pull up a chair on this Echo Slam. No one dies, and Chen showing you how to play the role of a healer. But, you know, he's not able to save everybody. One of you might have to die as a sacrifice. Unfortunately, it's your mid laner. You do get a kill on the Wyvern, but a buyback. Will we see a defense? Oh, there's a banner.
But where is the Luna?
I'm just doing Luna things. You got a Huskar. You don't need your Luna to push, right?
Should have
And plus-
Eclipse again by the time she arrives.
Yep. Oh my god, the Hex out of vision. And a nice glimmer
Dire's top barracks
from the Dark Willow. And yep, there it is. There's the Eclipse. You don't have a glimmer this time. You gotta go to the Shadow Realm. Blink now on Marcy. We've seen how mobile this hero is. Add a blink to the equation, and you are fighting a battle backwards through hell on Chimpazini Bananini.
And still 3 minutes remaining on the Aegis. Oh man.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
many issues here. Like there's this Husker doing a lot of damage, controlling your carry with the ulti. There's this Lash. They're trying to kill the Lash every fight, but they're still losing the fights. So
Yeah.
they should probably go on a different approach. But it's really hard to try to kill the Husker. Now it's impossible because he has the Aegis. Maybe you should try to find the Luna. But look at how argued this position.
Okay, you might have to settle for a pick off on the Marcy. Maybe you re-smoke and go from a different angle.
That's a good start. Because
Yeah.
they don't have to go high ground since Mars is dead. You don't have to do that. You still have 2 minutes on the Aegis. You can just wait.
Yeah, you'll get another. Oh no, Tai Long, not like this. I
Oh,
hear an
Shaker.
eclipse. I hear an eclipse somewhere. The moon
He
is
ate a
shining
lot.
on. Yeah, yeah. The Earthshaker's at half health, man. My God. And Luna also has a refresher orb. So this beam damage. By the time you get to the end of your second ult, my God. Okay, Winter's Curse on the chin, but a BKB. Pretty nice item when you're not being controlled by the Wyvern. And I know Wyvern can attest to that. Oh, Siren going in with the blink. With fishing, but no whack in his bush. Now Fisher with a terrorized pump fake afterwards. Tai Lung's, Fat Lung still has the Aegis fighting deep into the base. A fear from the terrorize. Your carry is burning in the tree line. Controlling the Huskar. Okay, you get 1 life. Can you get 2? No eclipse, but it'll be up in like a second, I bet. BKB used. Repugnance in with the shield pumping. Oh, Hoodwink. And Tai Lung stepping up. But oh my God, the eclipse damage is killing everybody on the back line. Oh, you walk and you get a refreshed eclipse on you. A double kill from the Luna, and everyone is dying. 2 buybacks. No GG called yet. Dire still have a little bit of fight left in their hearts, in their base. But you got a dead almost everybody else, including the Leshrac. You got to give a little blood on both sides. Pick me up, going in on top of the Shaker, disposing him back into the danger zone. And danger zone population U. GG is called. 43 minutes. It's a bloodbath, and Flame are showing why they won so handily earlier.
I'm starting to think that this silence on the Husker is a little bit too good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what is the cooldown on this? 4-0 record on the day here as we get into game 2 of Chimpazini Bananini versus Flame in the South American qualifiers, closed qualifiers, mind you, for DreamLeague Season 27. And we've got Ace joining myself. Maybe not the last time for the evening. But we're getting underway, but not before we get a nice little pause here. Now, Ace, what's your favorite thing to do during a pause?
During the
Dota.
pause,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the cosmetics, of course.
All right. Production, you know what that means.
Oh, they said G.
Ah, Come on. Give us
I
a
think
little
this
taste.
this game is gonna be like a fine line between Pudge feeding or owning.
There's a very, very narrow rope on which you walk when you are playing this core Pudge, and we will see if he can stay true, walk it straight.
Sometimes you need someone to enable you on the early rotations, but they kinda don't have this hero like a cheap stun, so you can land hooks at least.
Right. The slow on full bore is pretty impactful with if you have the full bore with scatter shot, which I think he does. Some good damage too, you know what I mean? Like if Pudge is able to chip somebody down with right clicks, they go for the rune, they get within that full bore scatter blast range, eat that in a hook. It's a
30
lot of damage
seconds
coming
to
your
go.
way.
Definitely.
And something I witnessed earlier today, the support Naga using the illusions to stack jungle camps, big payoff. Don't know how important that is for the carry Lycan, but the Leshrac, I'm sure the Timbersaw would appreciate it.
You should always try to stack with this hero.
The
Yeah.
battle
There are not
begins.
many melee heroes that can go and make multiple stacks.
But you got one of them. You got him in this game too. And we are going to get underway here. Bounty runes, cheeky hook on that one in the river. How'd they go? Little
Was it
2-2
2 for
split.
2? Oh, 3 for 1.
No, 3. Yeah, 3 for 1. Oh, and first hook of the game lands. Well, second hook, but first one aimed at a hero. Oh, but how does Leshrac get that denied? Tylung's got like 76 damage.
Right?
Oh my god, man. Siren is just feeling himself here in this game
No.
too.
Tai Lung's is missing CS.
Oh, he got that one. Hell yeah.
Oh,
But the wave is, oh no. An
oh,
uphill deny on a Leshrac versus the punch,
Oh.
bro. What's happening? This guy doesn't have a wand either against the Lesh. Like, I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself because I'm not a pro, not a semi-pro, not a pro aspirant either. But I've got some big feelings here.
it's the bottle first. He needs
Yeah.
to stain the hooks.
Okay.
This way he's able to farm some jungle camps. And he's a mid laner, so yeah, there's a lot of good runs for him.
Sure. Can afford to get that big purchase, especially something I could consider was getting all three, or not all three, but 3 of the 4 starting bounty runes as well. Gives you a very nice heads up.
Top lane is going to be really boring.
What? Underlord Lycan? Boring? Are you crazy, Ace? Come on, man.
Really boring, man.
This is gasoline with a match, man. This lane is fire. Come on, it's gonna. No, it's yeah, about what you expect here. Just display of mechanical prowess. Last hitting simulator on repeat. A Pudge early bottle, sitting at 10-4. We did criticize him early. Maybe unrightfully
Boots
slow.
After
Yeah. You keep him brown boots or you just go like phase? What do you think?
I don't know. It's Fudge mid. Just go
Sure.
travels.
Yeah. Get active. I like it. All right, what's with an early level 3 going for the sampler platter, the 1/1/1. It's fine, right?
Yeah. Farming a lot on the Marcy.
Yeah, Yeah, this hero's got a deceptively good animation
Has been killed.
with the passive skilled up, hitting for over 80 damage. Make that 85 now with the crown picked up, and might go for the kill here onto Fatlung. Monty charges back in, but Fatlung gonna get first blood.
Dire's top tower
Bash.
A lot of damage.
Bash. Bash.
Bash. Bash. Come on. We're asking nicely, Monty. Come on, man. Give us a bash. There you go. Attaboy.
You know you can activate your bash. You just need to hit a couple of creeps.
Right, you gotta prime it first, right?
Yeah, you hit a couple of creeps, then you make the RNG to favor you.
Right. You gotta cook the books a little bit, you know. Times are hard out here for Cal. Oh my god, that whirling death really rips into the Marcy here. And there's a slow charge, but will be a dead timber off of the redon play. Not a bad move here for the Radiant. Do you expect him to make a different play there, Ace? What's wrong?
No, he dies on the lanes. We know that.
Yeah. Oh, Tylon stepping up. Knows the Leshrac doesn't have a ton of mana to play with, so perhaps feeling a little confident.
But now he's starting to dominate on CS with this Pudge. A lot of base damage.
Oh, Knight hits the Scatter Blast. The hook lands. The Rot doing a lot of damage under the tower. Tylung is charged. Spirit Breaker gotta cancel this, right? No way. No way. The control is there. The body block and Tylung very low. If you hook the Spirit Breaker and then die because of it, okay. Oh my god. Ace, it almost happened, man. It almost happened.
He only needed one bash.
Yeah. I think he only needed one right click, maybe, even. Maybe the damage from the bash was needed.
I think he got one right click. The Pudge had the
okay.
flash heap
Oh,
activated.
flash heap. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you know. Yeah. Okay, Tylung is charged. Gotta wonder, does he expect it? Good glimpse, but the rune is top. Bastion, amp damage, and Monty pulls off.
Okay.
I wish I could just kill a
Pudge
catapult with one
is
spell.
happening.
Yeah. The pudgeoning. He's not budgeting. And Arceus getting walked down by maybe the most boring offlane we've seen today. But, you know,
Really boring.
I can't fault them for playing something that's strong. You know, Chimpazini, they want to stay in this upper bracket. They want their best attempt at punching their ticket to DreamLeague Season 27. So, if you gotta be bored, the Scatter Blast misses. That's a bit of a sag. Knight has to TP for the Wisdom Shrine.
They need assistance.
They do. This Snapfire will live for a while. Okay. Yeah, Bastion pulls off, fearing the TP, but he goes back in. Wisdoms go 1 for 1, and now Snapfire very low. That Deluge adding up.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, Snapfire no TP now.
Structures are fortified.
Yeah. Unable to help out across the map, has to walk back. We'll have to walk to the lane. And Ace, something we've seen across all games, the stacks are getting invaded. These people are just not protecting their triangle hard camp.
Yeah, one thing that I really wanted to see them doing more consistently is placing wards on the triangle. We see Radiant has one watching the river, the bottom river where Pudge is walking now, but no wards on the triangle. That allows you to go for this place, especially for Dire side, because they have Spirit Breaker.
Right. Yeah, triangle wards certainly make for easy kills when invading. But Helm of the Dom on the line here for Wits on the Marcy. We'll get the rebound in, of course. And the ultimate afterwards. And this is a dead Timbersaw.
Important kill. Some experience for the Snapfire.
Yeah, really need to get her
Really
some
needs
love.
it.
Is under attack.
Love the wave skip here with the dominated Centaur, but Monty charges it right away, hoping for this 100 gold. Will eat a stun. Now, Marcy, kind of wonder, does she have the Helm Dom cooldown ready? No. Okay. Fat Lung just gonna get that 100 gold for free.
Dire's top
Tough
tower
break.
is under attack.
Yeah, they should be giving more experience to the supports on the Dire side. Having those 6 on the Spirit Breaker adds some decent damage for your rotations. Same for the Snapfire. We see the Snapfire is already on the mid lane.
Yeah, this is a draft that you need interrupts against, you know, and if you charge in, I mean, we know your bash is like 70% chance, but having that Nether Strike to interrupt the Dismember, the Mortimer's Kisses, very welcome addition to the toolkit of the Dire.
You can cancel the kisses with the charge, but if you're able to cancel Pudge afterwards, it's also
It's
nice.
everything. Yeah. Yeah, those are two huge facets of the Radiant team fight. And we will see this team fight break out here. Rebound in, a cookie in as well. They're throwing everything at RG. As this pause one will not get out of the pit. RG is in the dog pound for now.
Dire's top
He's
tower
been
is
left
under
alone on
attack.
the stop side for quite some time. Now he's gonna lose his tower.
Yeah.
And Underlord
Middle tower is under
was
attack.
considering going for a different route with his itemization, I think. He has Vanguard. Let's see what he goes next.
Dude, he is just going mode beef. Underlord sitting at 5.1k net worth, 1700 gold ahead of the Lycan, who has been pretty much undisturbed to that point. All right, first big ult coming from Underlord. They find the Timber, lock him down, dual circles, and another kill going towards the Radiant.
Still have Mortimer Kisses. They can go for a play now. They have Static Storm ready too.
Mm-hmm.
But look at Dire.
Oh, they're on the prowl.
They still don't have the
Smoked up.
song.
Oh, Static Storm could be big here. Oh, okay. A little bit of space purchased with that Static Storm. Kiss coming out. Glimpse back onto Siren. Wits trying to gap close. No song available. Bastion level 5. He's going to have to watch his Leshrac die. In the circle of death. I mean, where else would you die, you know? All right. 2 kills. Going towards the Radiant.
If the game stays like this, it favors Radiant so much.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a 6k lead, Ace. I don't know how you shift the tone of this game. You need your Leshrac to do big things. You need your Timber to do big things. And, I mean, you just kind of hope that your Lycan does something.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Problem is when they start getting BKBs on Radiant. Marcy is already working on hers. And Pudge will eventually get one.
Bottom tower has
There are 3 beefy cores on the enemy side. They can't wait that long on Flame. They need to like get Blink Dagger on the Lash and start working on the map.
Yeah, Blink Dagger is a necessity to help get in there and interrupt this attempt from Tylon. Another kill to the Pudge. This man is 3-0-1.
is under attack.
Only 4 Flesh Heap stacks accrued, but it feels like so many more.
Dire's structures are fortified.
He's 700 gold away from the Aghanims.
That's insane. He's going to have about a 14 and a half minute Ags.
Dire's
You get this tower gold last hit. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's tough situation here. You are down 7k. My God.
Your Lycan is not doing well.
No.
So win conditions for Dire are looking really rough at the moment. They have the Blink Dagger on the Lash now, so
Okay.
they should be able to make a move. You bring the Timber with damage, and you go for a smoke play. And this smoke
Yeah.
play is the fight that they really need to win.
You're fighting into Static Storm, to Fiend's Gate, to Kisses. Radiant have everything to punch back at Jace. This is the timing for you. I just don't know if it's in your favor, man.
Oh, just go.
All right, just go charge in. Okay, they found the Lash, or they found the Disruptor. It gets pushed back, but it is enough for the kill. And the Nether Strike lands on the right target, but you're in the bit. The Chakram twisting and turning 2 dead per side. Kisses in. Do you have anything left to interrupt it? The Lycan shows up, and maybe this wolf can sink his teeth into something a little better than a creep. But no, you lose 4 heroes, and Flame may be burning out here in game 2, Ace.
This is when you consider calling GG early,
Uh-huh.
because this was the fight they should win. And they lost
Right.
4, and they were only able to kill the Marcy. This is gonna be worse when they have BKBs on Radiant. I don't see a win condition here for the next, 10 minutes.
No. Pending terrible misplay. Maybe Radiant go for a mistimed Roche. Dire able to smoke in, get a song reset after a pickoff. But I feel like you are fighting uphill for a very long time on the Dire. Yeah, BKB finished on Marcy. My God, it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, so that play is not happening again.
No.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
No, sir. I'll see you next game, Ace. But, we still got a show for everybody out there in chat. They want to see it come back. They want to see Flame do it. Monty, interrupted. Beautiful Static Storm. And old Knight, tucking him in.
Strygor sprints.
Right. Nice observer from the Dire. Spots out the TPing. Oh, okay. He dodges the cookie.
Dire's middle tower is under
But
attack.
I don't know if you can dodge the rest of the damage. Tai Long will not throw the hook. Lets him escape. Interesting.
Oh no,
Cleanse to
Lash.
interrupt the TP. Oh, Lash, not like this. There's a Marcy waiting for you. Okay, you got 2 blinks now. Timbersaw picks up his. You've got some good burst damage, even for these tanky targets. I don't think you can catch the BKB.
Radiant's
But
middle
maybe
tower
someone
is
else.
under attack.
Your Lash is having a terrible game. This is so rough for them. There's no clear play they can make on the map. They just need to rely on mistake.
Oh my God, another hook, but the charge to interrupt the dismember. And Fat Lung says, you know what? I don't need clarity. I can make plays. Oh God, a glimpse. Pull me back into the kinetic field. Now, lock down, get the timber chain out. But the damage is there. They can... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They want the big creep, and they will get the big creep.
And the Lycan was so late to the party. They are also very disconnected on Flame.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
not the Flame that we've seen across the other 3 games played today. Ace, is this just strictly an outdraft, or or is there something more? Is there something deeper, something more sinister?
I'm gonna say all draft. Like early rotations on Chimpazini were on point, and if you're this far behind on this mid game, it's really hard to play, especially because your Lash is having such a terrible game, and there's no damage coming up from him because he's just dying in 2 to 3 seconds every fight. Look,
Yeah. Oh my god. And we will see him die again with the dispose. I put him right in the trash where he belongs. Poor Siren. You know, he's had such a successful run today. Such dominance in the mid lane, but that might just be over.
that is a hopeless gameplay. When you show to farm the mid wave like that, you're just, oh, I'm just gonna kill the script and hope I don't die.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep.
And you respawn and do it again.
Because all the waves are shoved in, you're gonna have another one to farm. You know, it's gonna be there. But a gem purchase on the Radiant over on our Snapfire. They want to cut off the vision on this map, slowly begin to constrict it even more so. Radiant putting the grips on. And that's a second BKB for the Radiant coming out. Purchase on Pudge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Second? Third BKB.
Dire's top tower
Third.
is under
Does
attack.
Underlord have one?
Yep.
Oh my
Radiant's
god.
middle tower is under attack.
Alright. I mode despair engaged.
Structures are fortified.
Consider it. I'm now feeling desolate. And a shard going towards Gardic.
Radiant's
This little
middle
thunder
tower
strike can
has
be a
fallen.
landmine now. How fun! Oh, Monty gets out of the hook rage. Yep, he's fine.
Bad thing for Radiant is that their high ground push is not great.
Yeah, you need Underlord to get a couple kills, get that atrophy aura beefed up. But I mean, if enemies are already dead, you can hit buildings unpunished.
I'm actually surprised there's no Midas spot on Dire.
Yeah, there's a Helm Dom, which is the next best thing, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, does he charge out post glimpse, the rebound, and the right clicks, the right hooks, the static storm even to stop the ult. Maybe a bit much.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tai Long
Yeah,
wants
man.
the ancients.
Poor Lashrak.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Stuck with his
Ah.
items for the past 5 minutes.
I don't know if I feel any pity for Lashrak players, Ace. It's gonna take a special person for me to feel sympathy for them.
Dire's bottom tower is
Maybe like
under
if you told me Lil
has fallen.
played Leshrac, then I might feel a little bit of
Radiant's top
sympathy.
tower is under attack.
Not Siren.
No, not Siren. Not Siren.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has
Right.
fallen.
You are about 100 gold away from the Aghanims on this Underlord. Now you've had no problem catching the dire heroes at all. Even this shape-shifting lycanthrope, you know. Kinetic field, glimpse, hook. I mean your pit, you know, you just got everything already. Combine this Ags, there is no escape for the dire.
Okay, finally doing Roshan.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's top tower.
Do you just put this on Pudge? Or no, you give it to your Marcy.
Just go ham with the Marcy.
Right.
Oh, hello, Naga.
Oh. Where is... There she is. I see Bastion. Okay. Trying to work with the Lycan summons. Roshan, dead. Aegis on Marcy. They find the Timber Saw on their tier 2 tower. Bastion going for an interesting song, but it will just be insurance for his own life.
I can almost got the disruptor
Radiant's
kill
bottom
with the
tower is
dragon.
under attack.
But he didn't, though.
Yeah, he TP'd
That
last
feels bad.
minute.
Yeah. Oh, no, man. He wishes he had a combination of Alpha Wolves and Pack Leader, but Pack Leader is too good. With how good Helm is right now, I don't feel like you can really do Alpha Wolves. God, those things were so overtuned when they were first introduced. Do you remember playing against those?
Is under attack.
The wolves?
The Alpha Wolves? Like the level 5 Wolves?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was a
God.
mistake.
You couldn't do anything, bro. You'd have a Ghost Scepter or Glimmer Cape, it didn't matter. You'd be under your tower. They could cripple the tower. It's like
Dire's top tower has
there's
fallen.
no escape, bro. If you weren't playing Enchantress or Doom, you were just
Dire's
miserable.
top tower is
Oh.
under attack.
Axe Scepter picked up on the Naga. Interesting. Holt coming out here looking for Siren. Everyone is collapsing. That's 2 dead for the Dire. And Ace, you know that early GG call you mentioned at about 14 minutes? It's looking even better now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Dire's structures are
I mean,
fortified.
there's no clear plan. Just by time.
No.
Wait,
no.
the enemy make mistakes.
Knight
Has fallen.
doing his best job at circling here. Could use a little practice. You know, he can only turn left. I haven't seen him turn right once yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They are just chilling
Dire's
on
middle
Chimpazini.
Oh,
They are not even like
Dire's
trying
middle tower
hard.
has fallen.
They're saving spells for the kills, trying to get chip kills instead of just committing OTs.
Right. Oh. Okay, so Timbersaw cooking up his little hand grenade here. Has this Aghanim Scepter with his shield popped. He can rip someone, but no, he just goes to farm. Picks up the shield rune as well.
He went past Disruptor's career, so he felt it was a safe choice to just TP out.
Sure. Yeah, if you find the Disruptor that deep on your side of the map, he's probably not going to be alone at this point. Disruptor blink.
Lycan will have BKB soon. This is probably the best case scenario for playing.
All right. Well, let's see if it works out. On the Timbersaw, has the Ag Shield popped, and Lycan is rooted. Gonna be Ghost Form on the Snapfire, trying to get out. Grandma, can she make it out? No. Oh, yeah, she can. She's gone. And Tyler, now in the middle of the fray, nullification on the Timbersaw will fall down for 50 seconds, and Bastion had the ult the whole time, but he didn't click it. You gotta press R. Mr. Naga Siren. Oh, man. Frustrations have to be mounting here. Asgardic fighting against the Lycan summons. We'll get out.
They have double
Monty.
BKBs now.
Okay, they found the Pudge. Static Storm to cover your mid laner, and Dismember on top of the BKB. Lycan Argies has to go for the TP out. He dies in transit. Your Uber was not fast enough, and now Siren under the tier 3 tower gonna fall to the rotting flesh heap of Pudge.
They just threw the game.
Yep.
They got 2 BKBs on the Lycan and on the Lash, but they had no Lycan ulti. All they needed to do was wait for the Timber Assault to respawn and try to go for a fight. But instead, they decided to go for a fight right after they lose 2 heroes without
Yeah.
like an ulti.
Oh, this
And because
is,
of that, they lost 2 sets of racks.
Oh, they're gonna lose another hero too. A beautiful cookie. This time we see the song come out as Wit's walking in with the BKB, but he's already used so much time. I think it's gonna be all right. Given the state of the game, Knight blinking forward with the cookie, Wit's gap closing, and one single punch. One single punch will do it.
Oh well,
Radiant are scanning.
look at
Oh
Punch.
well. You know, Ace, you did say that you wanted to see a game 3. Oh my god, Punch is so low, doesn't care. Heals off the Dismember, has his boys around, gets the kill.
Just TP base, man. You have no mana. He'll wait for the 10 minutes rune, won't he?
Yeah, oh my god, Siren can't even kill the Disruptor. He pops the smoke to dodge the summons. The man has a plan and he is out of there. Back to the fountain. The waters will wash over him and he is right as rain.
They need to stop chain feeding.
Yeah, I think that's a great call. Now, Ace, can you somehow send that message telepathically to the boys?
I don't think they will listen now.
No, they can hear me. Trust me, I know they can hear me, but they're not going to listen.
They
Look
are
at that.
locked in on the chain feed idea.
Hell yeah. You know, sometimes when you're the chef, you cook up something special, and then other times you're just feeding.
This is the fight.
All right, Gardic gets bashed. Monty onto the second target, looking for the Snapfire. Timbersaw controlled under the Static Storm, and then the Underlord will click him down. Rema, low. What's this? No, my God, the physical damage from Wit, and that is
Is under attack.
a GG. 30 minutes.
Radiant victory.
Certainly one of our faster games today. It's not a 15-minute DQ by any means, but my God. I need my emotional support cowboy hat after that.
20 matches?
20? Okay, could be convincing.
Prepare for battle.
Good luck, my fatties. Today the disconnect won. Right?
Okay, so I'm not gonna translate anything
Good
they say
luck,
on this chat, by the
diabetics.
way.
Oh, they're giving away health information here. That's got to be against some Healthcare Protection Act, right? I don't know what they've got going on in their home, but come on. Yeah, Ace, to revisit your earlier question, how do you deal with this late game Terrorblade? Do you just not let him get that far? Who's on the timer,
mean,
really?
30 seconds.
Ember
to battle.
deals a decent amount of magic damage once has Aghanims, but still, it's really hard.
Yeah.
With the AM draft, you like punish wrong movement from the enemy because you split a lot. They try to catch you, then you join a fight and you outnumber the enemy. The fight is chaotic, and TB has to fight the fight. It is currently with the meta, so
Right.
you beat the TB by creating chaos.
Oh, beautiful dead shot from Knight, but a snowball save.
Oh,
Not going to be enough. Tai Lung does get the first blood. Enchantress falls, and now Monty wishing he had somebody to snowball save him. But you know, sometimes you just got yourself, and that's all right. Monty, not long for this world, dead shot back with the shadow word, the right clicks landing, wishing he had a way out of this. Oh no, Wits! Not like this! He's like, okay, I wish I would have died to the supports. And the ping from the Radiant comes to the high ground, but there's nothing really there for him to snowball to vision or creep wise. It's gonna be Knight. The gunslinger gets the kill.
2 nice kills,
Yeah.
especially the
Absolutely.
first blood.
Which hero got first blood?
Storm.
Storm. Oh. Yeah. Siren shaking his fist at that one. For certain. But Enchantress should give that AM a little bit of help in the lane. You get the mana burn satyr, and you have your AM. Could make for like a no action from the Dire.
They really need to try to apply some pressure on this AM with the Centaur, or at least get some farm on the Centaur.
Mm-hmm.
Get some good farm.
Right.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, early mana burn. Seeing the satyr there. And yeah, he's able to creep skip past the hard camp pull. Centaur, how you... I don't know if you can really stop him from creeping here, from CSing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yep. All right. Now, Centaur is a hero that certainly can take stacks, you know, get some retaliate points built up, get a little bit of armor, a little bit of HP. We'll be going for the Helm of the Dominator build. 5 iron road branches, and gonna go straight into the Helm of Iron Will and Anti-Mage. Returning the favor on the Dire side. Going forward on top of the Muerta level 2 Power Spike. Showing to be in favor of the Dire here. Hoof Stomp buys a little bit of time with a reset for the Muerta.
With the helm, Centaur will be able to right click a little bit more on this lane.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it has only 1 armor. Can't really get low on this lane. It needs to be healthy.
Right. Yeah, and something I liked about that jump from Argius about 20 seconds ago, it really sets the Dire up to get that Lotus at 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, the Muerta had to back. Centaur really...
Calculated.
Exactly. Cool. Calm. Calculated.
Dire's bottom
Not
tower
collected.
is under attack.
Photic shield on Monty, walking down Gardic. Nope, the shield is popped and the bonds last on Fat Lung. Go take a little extra damage from this tower. Did you hear that laugh? Was that Anti-Mage laughing?
Yeah. 1 more hit.
Sounded so creepy. Oh my god, he thirsts it! He goes under the tower. Oh, we got a gamer here, folks. We got a gamer. Now, Ace. You know, not everybody watching Dota is super familiar with the hows, the whys, the whens. Well, we do see Storm go down to the combined forces here, mid. Why would an anti-mage blink under the tower, get the kill, but then stay under the tower and die? Why is that beneficial for him? If we have any
He
newer
would not
folks
be
out
able
there.
to survive anyways. The tower was ready to hit him, and dying there is good because he will be back on the lane, full HP, full mana, and he spent his gold already, so no one would be able to get the XP from the death. There are a couple of reasons.
All right. You heard it there first, folks. If there's no one around, go die under that tower, and you can do it today. And tell him Ace sent you.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Me?
I watched my favorite caster, Ace Dota, tell me to die under a tower. Well, did he tell you to die after you killed everybody else?
The
low on
player,
resources?
Ace?
No. The player Ace is old hat at this point. You're back. You're better than ever, my man. I'm glad to have you with us, Ace. I know you had a bit of a hiatus, a little bit of a vacation from Dota, but it's good to have you with us. And we see Wits wrapping his arms around the Dire off lane. One more right click will do it. Will he get it? No. Wits survives through the very end, getting 2 kills.
Yeah, man. Lots of armor. If you don't kill the TB with the
Dire's
athletic
top
shield
tower is under
damage,
attack.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be
Radiant
easy for
are
him.
scanning.
Yeah, especially as he gets closer to that tier 1 tower, you know, gets the armor buff, gets the regen buff.
Are fortified.
Terrorblades, love that. Okay, Gank tip coming on the storm before he gets 6. It's a beautiful coordination, but this, oh, no
got 6.
way. He gets it and he gets the rune. Oh, that dead shot from the Muerta saves the day.
Again,
And
calculated.
Storm. Oh my god. Gets the bounty rune. Has his stacks intact as well.
Oh my, that was close.
We've had 2 really close calls. The Terrorblade survives, the Storm survives. Oof. Okay, we got a game 3. It's starting to warrant the hype.
He will get the D ward too. Tai Lung is happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that early death now not really close in his memory.
Where's the party?
He's ahead of the Emperor by a very large margin. Ahead of the Emperor by 800 gold. Here, 7 minutes. Crazy.
The stats on Helm of Doom is just so good.
Oh yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Armor, all stats, regen, like it does pretty much everything. Ooh, Bastion. Pulled up to the high ground. Cheeky play with the enchant to follow. Monty hurting, but he is alive.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Now he can
is
just
under attack.
jungle freely. You have the creep to tank for you.
Oh, all right. Jump in anticipation of the 8-minute rune.
Dire's top tower is under
Set up top will be an illusion rune snagged by the Warlock. He got Golem ready. Here we go. Tusk to fall. Tai Lung looking for the Enchantress level 5 with the silence out. A little ghosty circle will be dangerous and deadly. Enchantress dead for 20.
Warlock level 6 at 8 minutes, by the way.
Yeah. Really liking those Grimoire pages. Wisdom Shrine as well. And the next maybe 5 minutes looking to be pretty dangerous here for Flame. Oh. Short jump from Tai Lung.
Yeah,
Not a
enough
lot of
mana.
mana. No. Good bonds. Got the soul ring ready. Siren, if you jump this, I don't know, man. You are made of stern stuff.
Battle of the neutral creeps on the top lane.
Oh, the battle of the Pokemon up here. Croaker versus what do we have from the Centaur? What has he dominated?
The bird.
The bird. Frog versus bird, who wins? Frog can stun multiple people, but the bird can go and reposition you up and down a cliff. Tough choice. You get a little bit of armor from the bird, get some move speed, some damage from the frog.
Radiant are scanning.
The Boglet's way cuter, I will say. You holding your opinions
Guys.
to yourself?
No, not on this one.
Not a Boglet fan?
No.
No. That's crazy. You're going to have about 122 very upset chatters at you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Say,
I'm a
Ace Dota, my
brawler
favorite
fan.
caster, taught me about feeding under the tower, but he hates Boglets. How can he do that? How can he say that?
Saying I hate it.
You're right. I'm putting words in your mouth here, Ace. I'm sorry. Just that I just need some action on the screen. I can't Can't settle for an Ember Spirit, Giggle. You got a regen rune, brother. You get 3 remnants. Put them to use.
What is the use of hitting 6 on the Warlock at minute 8 if you're not pressing Golan?
Right. Like, go hit a tower. Bring down that big candy rock. Hit a tower with it. Kill the Storm Spear. Always see a Stampede and the Remnant forward. With the shards, just trapping Siren, putting him in solitary confinement, letting him think about his actions.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So they want to apply pressure on the bottom side. Even pop the meta. Warlock is there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, your TB probably stronger than your Storm Spirit right now. So I do understand playing around him.
Bottom tower has fallen.
But you got Golem. You could slow down the enemy mid laner. Are you really more afraid of the T1 and the Abaddon than you are the Ember Spirit, the mid tier one?
I think you might be able to get both.
Whoa. Nice root. Goes ethereal, piercing that Veil. Monty trying to walk away to the high ground, but you are walking into the arms of a Terrorblade. And you get a snowball save out. Fat Lung ready to help you out should you need Golem Pump Fake. And Tai Lung finds Bastion, but fighting through the untouchable, probably just not in the cards. He dodges the orb and the Ember Spirit Remnant. Interesting. Cheeky, but low mana now. Stomping a double edge, and no right click. The roots, dude, look at that chain gang. That's just beautiful play from Siren. Too bad you're still playing an Ember Spirit.
How do they defend this? I don't think they do.
No.
Abaddon doesn't want to go there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
He's
top
buying
tower
Midas
is
on
under
Abaddon.
Oh my god, Ace. If he's buying a Midas, I'm sitting down then. There's no way I'm standing for a Midas Abba. Come on.
So maybe you,
Fat Lung.
when they have the Vessel on the Ember Spirit, they will be able to go for these rotations and try to force the fight.
Wait.
He has a comment. I really hope they do something with this.
Yeah, do you see this holy locket on the Abba?
Radiant's
I'm
middle
trying to
tower is
ignore
under
it.
attack.
It's just there.
Yeah, you know, we've seen like Storm Spirits and some other heroes experimenting with the Holy Locket. I understand, like, respawning charges, pretty nice, especially on a hero that usually builds Kaya. You get more mana out of it. But this is maybe a new school of offlane Abba we're seeing. Do you think with this he's going to go towards like the Ags build and really emphasize around sustain?
How do you kill the TB then? Unless you're not planning on killing the TB.
Maybe you just kind of
Radiant's middle
live with them like a roommate that you hate, you know? The guy never washes his dishes, but he pays his rent on time, so you're like, sure, you could stay. Whatever, man. Just don't talk to me. Right?
Possibly.
Oh, Ace, did you ever have a roommate that you couldn't stand?
Gipepe.
Dota get Pepe?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god. Oh, get Pepe, run away. Mr. Repugnance himself. And no mana, but he pops the wand. Will hit the Stampede somehow. He and his little troll summoner trying to get out. All right. Reset.
Radiant's
Centaur lives to fight another day.
fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get Pepe, if you're out there watching, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your name dragged through the mud like that.
I don't think he's watching.
Well, you know what? Then I'm glad you called him out. If he's not watching,
Yeah.
he's not a real friend.
Yeah. He's gone. No Dota anymore.
No.
He's cured.
Oh, this anti-mage is skewered himself. dead for 35. You know, the most action we see, and I believe that is the first golem of the game.
They four-manned on the middle. They took the tower, but they lost the AM. So I don't know if that's worth it.
Are scanning.
I would venture to say no. I would also say, why is my AM farming there when everyone else is trying to wrap up an objective? Just like fall back, farm the camps behind us, big dog. It's all
The
right.
AMs, they always think they will be able to
Dire's
blink
top tower
out.
is under
You know?
Mhm. I got this. Certainly, I won't be silenced by the long-range Muerta. No, yeah, no, I'm dead.
Radiant
Haste
are
rune
scanning.
bottled up on Tai Lung as Wits gets a kill. Beautiful.
TB is
Man.
really strong.
Yeah, 9.6k net worth. This Centaur is a beefcake. Helmdom, full Crimson online.
Dire are scanning. Dire's
Yeah,
bottom
he'll
tower
have
is
blink
under attack.
very soon. Storm has Kaya Sanj. They're almost online.
What was on this Terrorblade's courier? We might find out soon. But Walrus Punch onto the Centaur. Contained to the shards. A TP coming in to the tier 1 tower. Who will come to support your offlaner? Oh, it's a storm. It's a Terrorblade, and a storm's a brewing. Pulled back in. No. Okay. Does pop the ultimate. Fat Lung has it. And a shard on the Terrorblade. So a little bit of demonic zeal and jazz hands for dinner as they bring down the Abaddon.
You just have to bring the TB, so in case AM decides to blink into ulti the Storm, he will eventually die to the TB right clicks.
I see him. Just kind of making him like, you can make this play, AM, but you're going to pay for it if you do. Oh no. Oh no. Ember Spirit also paying for his insolence. Nice sleight of hand. Or sleight of fist even. Get them out.
0 vessel charges on the Ember. Nothing is happening for the
Radiant's
Dire.
bottom tower is under attack.
No, it is not, my friend. Ace, you know, I told you I don't like this Ember, and I'm still not liking it. He's 2 levels behind. Gets hit with the stuff, gets hit with the zip, and snowball to save for now. Gets to the high ground. Beautiful play for Monty here. Walrus Punch contributing, delaying perhaps the inevitable of a death on the Tusk. Yep. Oh, that's an amp damage on Storm, too. That one's going to burn.
Such a hard game. TB will have meta again in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and that's a DD Storm flying at your face. You don't even need the hoof stomp. Put that one in your pocket and keep it for later, brother.
Fortified.
Oh, okay. So you just lost your offlaner, and now they have meta.
They won't even need to click meta.
Dire's top tower is
No.
under attack.
No, not with this demonic zeal filling the hearts of the safe lane carry.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
4 AM, man.
Yeah. We say poor AM, but he is third on the net worth, behind 2 Radiant Cores. The Centaur, his laning opponent. The Terrorblade, his safe lane counterpart. I don't know, man. Is this AM able to dodge until he reaches critical mass somehow?
If they gank him, he dies. Blink, Centaur, Stomp,
Dire's middle
Dead Shot.
Yeah. I do like how his Abba's playing in front of him. Gives him a little bit of information, but okay. You're taking a tier 1, but they're taking Roshan. I think I know where the true value lies as you are chasing the ethereal. Oh, look at you get the kill, you get the tower. No deny on the tier 1, but now you have to deal with the Storm Spirit Aegis. 20 minutes into the game. Got to imagine he's going to get this regen. He bottles it. Oh my god, this guy essentially has 3 lives. Let's see if he can make it. Vessel charge
the
active.
vessel.
Yeah, but oh my god, yeah, he's just going to be right as rain. This regen making him feel some kind of way, Ace. Do you just go Tormentor now?
You can do whatever you want besides going high ground. Tormentor is the closest
Bottom tower is under attack.
objective on the map. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And now we see a golem for that. We waited for 4 minutes on the mid lane when you were level 6 and you didn't press R, but you'll do that for an enchantress?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Gardic, I'm sorry for my outburst, but I'm sure you can understand why.
He doesn't care. Not anymore.
Right. I think maybe just when the game could break either way, it's better to have the golem. But now that you're firmly driving the game, you're firmly winning, you can kind of afford to, you know, I'll throw a rock at you.
Okay, so TB, does he want to farm Ancients? I think he wants to farm the triangle and push out the mid wave. And his team has a good ward at the enemy jungle. That means they can still stick around. But they have 2 heroes on the bottom lane already. They have the Storm with the Aegis, which is about to show on the lane because he'll get one more wave. And the Muerta is close. The Muerta is showing on the map right now. So AM can just keep farming until he has Manta. No threat on him getting caught.
Right. Okay. So maybe one shiny silver light. But you know, Ace, that light, it is growing smaller, smaller, and smaller. Further
Follow
away
the
from us.
light.
The light will be your guide. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Little cheeky shard play, but the Stampede and a big zip on top of it. 1 dead, make it 2 as the anti-mage. He was supposed to dodge. He was not supposed to end up like this.
The Centaur has almost 30 armor, guys.
Oh my god. Oh, the Centaur is so strong. Bastion says, you know what, my wisp not strong enough, I think. I said not strong enough, Bastion. Come on. You're making me look like a fool here. Drag the creeps to you. There you go. Good job. Knight cleans up, and you know, I don't think it's really like worth buying. But if the Muerta ever gets her shard, she's gonna have a hell of a lot of plus spell damage.
I'm over here.
Worth it to go on this Centaur kill.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, fat lung. You got your Midas, and you got another death coming your way. Post-haste. Centaur will do it. Almost has the Aghanims online.
AM really needs to focus on finishing the Manta.
Are spawning.
He should not be involved on
Dire's
any
middle
fights.
tower is under attack.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Ember Spirit Aghanims. Okay.
I don't
Need a
know
much needed
how.
item.
Is under
Oh,
attack.
Yeah.
it's like Brown Boots Vessel Aghanims. Now I get it.
Dire's
Oh my god.
under attack.
Okay, it makes sense now. Oh, but you got a BKB on Tylung. You are strong with a capital S.
Just go up.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Ace, you made the right call when you said in game 2 the game was over. Just GG out. Go next. We'll see if you're right here. Jumping forward. Fat, long, breathless. As Tusk also dies. Say hi to that little, what are those called? The little statues?
Radiant structure.
Effigies.
Effigies. Yes, thank you. Wave hi to the effigy, mom. And Storm Spirit, a little low, still has the Aegis to work with Bastion, trying to drag him under it near the tier 3. Tylon bodying the tower, and it is all fine. As Terrorblade dismantling a full lane of racks with the Centaur in tow. Tylon wishing he could get that region now, will consume the Aegis gladly.
Dire's bottom
Okay,
Siren
guys, AM
Wonder.
has Manta, and Storm doesn't
Hell yeah.
have Aegis. You
Hell yeah.
need to fight now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Does your Abaddon have Ag Scepter? Because it could be a cheeky timing.
And knowing that, the champs just went back.
Yeah. Discipline from Chimpazini Bananini? they got me confused, man. Chimpazini Bananini. There we go. Ah. The Italian brain rot, Ace. It's destroyed me. It's bested me. I can't, man. I can't. You know, Garth gets his own.
though. I mean, okay, you see there is the Storm Spirit pick. But it's not insta-win.
A clash? Oh no, the silence, the centaur, the hoof stomp, that's dead AM for dinner. And it's ready and delivered to your door. This time I'm looking to bring another helping of hurt to Bastion.
Let her go.
Let her go. Leave Brittany alone. Let her TP out. Come on. No, the dead shot, the damage, it's all there. Bye-bye, baby. Siren.
Maybe you want to have Butterfly for the next high ground push.
I
Gonna
don't
make
think there's...
him strong, really strong.
Yeah, not much in his way either. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I'm a Storm, I'm just gonna zip around, kill any ward left with this gem, and let my TB continue to get so fat. Now, Ace, question: we haven't really discussed voice lines recently. All right, any of this season's TI voice lines, whether the team or the talents, any of them sticking out to you that you like?
There's one from a Russian caster. Oh, what is the name?
Oh, well, I want to revisit that after our little Russian enchantress is dead. Is it the Kishi one?
I think so. I think they used
Meow, meow,
that during
meow.
the draft. Yeah, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a moneymaker for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So what do you do now, Dire team?
Dire's
You lose. You maybe have one more effort and then you lose. All right, Wits getting down a little low. Got a lot of saves available. But the butterfly, maybe the most powerful item of all for you now. Sunder and Abba healed up immediately with the borrowed time. Stampede with the silence coming in the control. Then the BKB storms are pumping the damage. You lose your Terror Blade. AM also dead. Carry for a carry and blood for blood and a full team wipe. And GG is called. Look at this circle of death. How many ghosts is that? An apt way to end 16 ghosts, 16 candles, and a happy birthday to Storm Spirit. You did great, kid. And now they punch your ticket to the upper bracket finals? Yeah. Yeah, Chimpazini Bananini going to the upper bracket finals, our first team to make it there. Of course, the